Notice anything different? No glasses. Well, there's a reason for that. So good morning, everyone. It's Catherine, it's your disabled influencer. So this morning, I'm keeping my word. As I said, I've just done the review haul for Apothecur, which I'm going to link him at the top here. So go and give him a follow. I'm actually going to keep my word and go through some of the products. I haven't done my face care yet. So I'm going to be using these lovely new bamboo washable pads. And I'm going to go through the Upcycle Discovery Set with you. So let's go through the process. So I'm going to get one pad. And the first thing I'm going to be using is the cleansing milk. So let's get going. So it's quite simple. Pump action, cleansing milk. Let's get the cleansing going. So let's pop this down on the side and give my face a bit of a cleanse. I haven't actually done this morning yet. So I just thought, you know what? I'll do it with you guys. You know what? Oh, it smells really good. It's like really, really fresh. I don't know how to describe it. It's sort of a bit like, sort of like, you know, sort of little bit floral, a little bit fruity, but it's actually really, really nice. So we're just going to go in all the areas, get rid of all the dirt. I mean, my face isn't generally dirty anyway, because, you know, I try to keep on top of everything all the time. And as you know, I use a lot of my own oil blends anyway. But it has took off some bits, so that is that bit. So there you go. And obviously all I'm going to do now with this is pop that in the wash, and I can then reuse that one again. The next thing we're going to go in with the peptides. So let's get this one open. So as I always find, a little goes a long way, especially with these oils. So a little bit in your hands. This is how I do it. We all do things differently. So I put the majority on the bits of the areas I know that I need to focus on most. You could use the icy globes with this as well. Obviously, I haven't put mine in the fridge at the moment, so I'm just sort of going through. Again, the actual serum itself, it doesn't actually have a scent to it. So I'm just going to give that a good moisturise in. And then I'm going to go in with the face cream that I'm going to show you in a moment. So give me a moment. So we've done the cleansing milk, we've done the peptides. So here is the cream with your little metal lid. That's what it looks like inside there. This one doesn't really have a scent too. The only one that did have a scent to it was the cleansing milk. So it's a bit floral fruity. Again, that's the texture of it. So it's actually quite light actually. A little bit, as I said, I always find a little goes a long way. So I always put this on the areas I'm focusing on the most. I'm just going to put a bit more on because I didn't put enough on there then. And then I'm going to give that a bit of a moisture in, and this goes, it actually glides around the face really, really well. Actually, now it's actually been moved about a bit, I can smell a bit. It's a bit sort of, if you like your sort of oody, sort of forestry smells, it smells a little bit like that. So it doesn't bother me at all. It smells really, really nice. Goes in and it soaks in really well. Give it a good moisture in. I always make sure I check on the neck area. We'll swim in when we get to a certain age, you've got to. Just go all the way around, get that finished, and I'll be back. So there you go, my 3-step routine with the new products from Apothecur, which will be listed up here. Absolutely fantastic. And these pads, it's no different really to using cotton wool, apart from I'm just doing my bit to help the environment. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that little step by step, but it feels really nice even now. After a couple of minutes, because obviously I've stopped and started the video, it feels really great. There's no sticky residue on there. It feels really nice. Obviously I'm a bit red-faced because obviously, you know, when you massage in, you've got to really work on those areas. There's also a trick that I was taught if you want to help with draining your sinuses. So in the morning when you wake up, the best time to do it is in the morning. And just a little tip for some ladies that would like to do it. Obviously, you wake up in the morning and you do a circular motion, you know, on here, 10 times round here, 10 times round, 10 times there, 10 times there, and tap around your face. Sometimes when you're doing that, you get a bit of like a coppery sort of like liquidy feeling, like something's going down the back of your throat. Don't worry about that. That is just obviously everything draining away. I noticed it the first few times I did it. Now I don't get it as much anymore, but it does help, and I do find, especially at night, it helps with a bit of the breathing a bit better as well. So if people want me to do a demonstration properly with that process, let me know and I'll do it again. But I actually got it from a lovely lady that does a lot of different things about ladies going through the menopause on here. and she just did the, you know, the video about it. If anyone wants me to sort of reenact that video for you, because I do it, then let me know and I'll do that as well. But it does work. So, but anyway, thank you very much for watching. Sorry it was too long, but I will see you all lovely people later.